All right, day 23. Here we go. Draw your prompt. All right, and what are we seeing here? Sometimes that's a nice way to start. What do you see? I see two circles, one's big, one's small. And then like, what is a big circle? What is a small circle? Where do you see circles? What does a circle mean to you? There could be portals. It could be a light. It could be planets. I better write this down. Could be Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Okay, this one has a lot of possibilities. I think that is very circle-like. Circles always have a lot of possibilities because they're openings, I'm thinking kaleidoscope too. Okay, what are you coming up with? I'm sure you've got other ideas. I have too many ideas. Oh, dearie me, what am I going to choose? Alright, so I mean, it's good to have a lot of ideas. So what am I going to go with? That's the real thing. I think I'm going to do Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Not that I can really remember what they look like, so it's going to be like a bit of a silly one. But I like this idea of the kind of big bodies, like beach balls. Definitely going to be an imagination one today. This one's going to either have a map or is it an accordion? I don't know. It could be a map, could be an accordion. Like, where are they going? And where are they as well? That's the other question. I almost feel like they could like contract their arms and legs and then roll to where they want to go. I think maybe there's a forest behind them. But also some big mountains because I feel like they are on a really big journey. Snow-capped mountains. Big journey. Yeah, maybe there's a stream that they're following. Because streams lead somewhere. And some clouds because the weather's changing. There's, wind in the air. There's activity. Alright. And actually, I suppose that's an interesting kind of thought about like what memories might come up while you're doing this, or like of movies or books, or moments, because I know that does happen. Like we might find an object that has some sort of intrinsic value. An object that's been with us for a long time, because I think the objects in our environment, they kind of witness our lives. They also often have a function. Sometimes they count things, tell times, cook things, transform things, thinking like a kettle, making cold water hot, so that you can then, like, you know, do your alchemy tea. But yeah, I think it is nice to sort of, if it feels like interesting to you, to go a little deeper sometimes and be like, I wonder why this particular object, item, or symbol comes to me, and yeah, what could it mean for me? And in my sessions when I'm working one-to-one with people with transpersonal art therapy, like we're very often asking into like these symbols that come up, and yeah, we're being very curious about what they might represent or what message they might have. And sometimes it can just be a drawing as well. But curiosity won't hurt. I don't know if we're ever going to find out if it is a musical instrument or a map. I don't know. But that is day 23. So how did you go? I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.